Hi everyone, it's been a while. I got the idea today to make a little video and channel about just the energies nowadays, these days, the energy especially of this week, because I feel something is really, I feel like it's quite loaded. I am based in Germany at the frontier of France. So I also wanted to go into the geographical area and go country by country, see where the source is bringing me, and see where the channeling is bringing me. I really wanted to channel for this specific week. I feel like there's something that should be shared. Yes, I'm not really focusing on predicting events, but more like the general energy. And sometimes I receive messages around specific events. Yes, so let's have a look together. I'm gonna focus and then I'm gonna look country by country. And I feel like starting with France, my home country. All right. Okay, so I ask the source, the divine source of unconditional love, if there is any message I could share in this video regarding the general energies for this week, especially regarding France. So I am shown, you know the royal flower, in French we say la fleur de lys. I saw this royal flower. It's some kind of, I think the flower is symbolizing the energy, a certain energy which is awakening, a royal energy, or something more ancient, something more traditional. Alors, in which context is this energy stimulated in France? Alors, it's not in every place, it's not everywhere in the country. Again, I'm shown Brittany a lot. I'm also told this time in major cities as well. Mostly in the capital. Okay. I'm shown also wind or cold or a little bit harsher. I'm not seeing anything too strong, not a storm or anything, but just like wind, cold, something a little bit harsher going over the country, settling over the country. There's a date which seems to be quite important, is the 29th of November. And I heard that there's something historical about it, or something awakening that belongs to the past. You know, maybe a memory, something like this. It seems to be the event, or the general energy that I'm seeing, it seems to be something awakening in people in certain area in France, and it's something to do against or about the power in place. So but it's of course we have a lot of the French people are not happy about what's happening politically, but here it's a little bit different. It's a little bit more grounded energy, and it's stronger, and it's more passionate, and it's more organized within the individual. It's not just anger or something like this. It's calling to a greater energy, and it seems to be linked with the past. So I don't do astrology, but maybe there's something interesting in astrology when it comes to the 29th of November, and that kind of mimic or remind us of another time. These dates, it's not like something linked to the French Revolution, not at all. Huh? It's linked to the kings, the royalty, but in a very positive sense. It's like the royal. It's almost like a royal DNA being activated against the power, which is funny because royalty could be the representing the power, you know. But this is really different. It's like this healthy noble side of royalty, or royal energy, royal blood, maybe I should not say that, but royal energy that carries in the memories of the French people against the current government, or against the current, like, the power in place. 28th, 29th of November for France. There's something here. Okay. It's some kind of gathering. It's some kind of grouping, or it's some kind of gathering. It's not a demonstration. No. It's not a riot. Nothing to do with that. It's more like a call. Maybe there's someone. Maybe there's like a specific person, a personality that belongs to the royalty, or belong to a noble, that has a noble status, that is going to speak to the French people. Something of that order, you see. It's really gonna help a part, not everyone, but a part of the French people to reconnect with this more historical, this lineage, this royal lineage, and the noble energy and the dignity, and something like this. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Alors, now, very quickly, I'm shown Belgium. And it's funny, huh? When I'm shown Belgium, so my mind is imagining, okay, let's go to Belgium, right? And I see the country just like flattening, like this, like really like squishing, flattening. It feels like it's an oppression or oppressive energy around Belgium, on Belgium, in the coming days. It's a little bit more. It's quite more dark, I would say. Like, it's more difficult. It's more dense. It's quite similar for Holland as well. I don't feel like there's anything specific in terms of events. It's more like the general energy of it's like people are a bit down or something. They are crushed. They are crushed in fear, in anticipation of something coming. So I don't know if there's going to be something that is going to be announced in the coming future, like this week they're gonna announce like something coming, something they want to apply or install in the coming. I feel like it's something they want to do in 2026. They want to do something in 2026, and that's gonna make people very uncomfortable and anxious. Alors, it seems to be about something which is quite vital. It's something that is removed from people. I'm seeing water, but it's not exactly that. Alors, what is being removed from people? It's like a limitation. There's limitation. I don't know if it's limitation around water. Why am I shown water? It has something to do with water. So I don't know if it's about water, like the sea, or the usage of water. Okay. All right. Alors, can I see something else? Is there anything to see in Germany where I live? Is there anything? Germany, it's interesting, huh? Germany is it's more. There's not much going on. If I could sum it up, there's not much going on. People are really separated in Germany, huh? I think the slowdown in Germany, okay, that's quite interesting. The slowdown in Germany is because of people being separated. There's not much community, there's not much like this movement or this collective energy, no. But what I'm being told is that it's okay because it's also what benefit to German people. It's harder. It's harder to manipulate if people are separated, but it's also when I say manipulate, it's people people start not to care about each other, something like this, and it's like they don't even have the energy to judge each other, so it makes it harder to manipulate in a way. It's weird what I'm saying, but it's hard to put it into words. But somehow the fact that there's not like a communion or something in Germany, or less in general, I see this like splitted energy. I don't see like a wave of energy like in France, for example. It makes it more slow. It makes it also harder for the people who wants to control. Something like this. It's gonna be quite cold in Germany. Maybe a problem, so I'm seeing an area where there's a lot of pines, a lot of forest, maybe it's Thuringia, something like this. Seems to be in the center of the country. There will be like how do you say, outbreak of electricity, no running electricity. I see frost, I see cold. It's yeah. It's like it's like a mini event, like a local event. It's to challenge people. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. It's to challenge people of this area. There's not much focus on Germany. It's quite interesting. It's like a disadvantage is also benefiting Germans. It's interesting. Okay, alors now I want to have a look at Russia. Actually, I felt very drawn to Russia. So let's have a look at Russia. Alors, when I go to Russia, I see the color of gold color. So there's something about gold. Alors, there's something about gold. It's about distribution of gold. Alors, I don't know if Russia is gonna sell gold to another country. It seems to build some alliance. There's a strategy, and there's gold distribution involved in this strategy for some reason. There is this energy of let's make friend, let's make friend, alliance, within the country and with the neighbors, and I think also in Asia. There's something with Japan. It's weird because we would think there's China and Russia together sometimes, but there's something with Japan. I don't know why. Russia is talking to Japan. Alors, there's communication between Russia and Japan, and it's about strategy and it's about resources. It's in the back of China as well. Russia and China, they don't vibe together for sure. They don't vibe at all. Do they? I don't know anything about geopolitics, to be honest. I don't follow everything because I don't want to. It's too much information. But there's a clear opposition. It's there's alliance as well, but it's oof. But now, when I put Russia and Japan together, there's definitely something going on. There's a lot of discussion. Russia is trying to make friends at the moment, huh? It's like it's trying to make friends. Like, alors, why? I'm seeing iron, metal, resource. There's something there. There's like a sharing. It's about resources, energy resources. There's a big focus on that, and gold. Okay. Alors, let's have a look at. Is there anything about Africa? North Africa? Alors, whenever I said North Africa, and then I saw the Maghreb, so Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, and I was told that they are waiting. They are waiting to see. They feel almost neutral. I think they are kind of. They are waiting. They have a position where they are not. They know that they are not part of the chess. I have to say. But they are in a good position as well, and they are just waiting for. It's like the governments are just waiting to. They're waiting to. They know they are not part of the chess, but it's benefiting them. They are in a. It feels a little bit like a position of. I don't want to say that it's like submissive position, but it's almost like we know we are not part of the chess. That's perfectly fine for us. That's actually better for us. We're just waiting to see what's going on. It kind of feel like that. But yeah, so it's very latent. There's not much. It's very static. That's what I'm getting. But for some African countries, it's moving a lot. It's moving a lot in a very beautiful way. I'm seeing like heart opening. I'm seeing that in mostly African countries in the center, in the east as well. And Tanzania, I heard Tanzania before. I received a message about Tanzania before. Tanzania, Ethiopia, there's something going on. It's moving there. And there's also a country in the middle, which I don't know which one it is, but it's a Black African country. It's not North Africa. It's a little bit below. It's after the desert. Yes. Okay. There's something there. It's like an activation. It's a quiet. It's highly spiritual. It's very intense, very strong, and it makes things move very fast. And it's global there. It's global. So the shift, the energy shift in these countries in Africa seem to be very smooth, without resistance. All right, that's quite amazing. And all right, so there's something happening in the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know what, but there's like some kind of activity. It seems something to do with technology, movement. Yeah, it's not like a storm or something, not climatic. It's technology. There's something like, maybe there's some kind of military base or something underwater, highly technology. There's something that is being done there quite massively during the coming days. It seemed to be right in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, between Europe and America. It's not so much in the south. It's like kind of between Paris and New York, like more or less in the center. It's very, very central. Very central. It looks really big. It looks really big, and it feels like it's a military base, or it's something that I see like a building, like a gigantic structure, very advanced technology there. Yeah, there's something going on here. I don't know what. Or maybe I'm just shown that it exists. And so now, if we go to North America, what is there in North America? I was going into North America, and then I say Greenland, and I'm just shown Greenland. Greenland, is that how you pronounce it? It has something to do with this military base, but it's not in the same place, huh? Not at all. Greenland is much more in the north, obviously, but it's linked. It's linked together. There's something there. Yeah. Okay. It's a storage place. It's a place of storage. Okay. Okay, so now let's have a look at North America. North America. Alors, is there anything? I have been sensing something bigger happening in North America, but never really able to see what exactly. And now, do I see something? No. It's very static. It's very static. I'm drawn to the west coast, like around Mexico, or Mexico, California, something there. It seems to be, it's like underground. Alors, is it symbolic underground? Maybe both symbolic and physically underground. It's static, almost to the point where people are just staying at home. Alors, why is it static? It's like people prefer not to go outside. Which is very different from what I saw 2 months ago, where on the contrary, I was seeing people going outside and a lot of anger, and I don't see that now. I feel like more like we focus on ourselves and we stay inside. And especially I was seeing a lot of mess and anger in the West Coast, this area, but now not so much. Not so much. But there's something, it's almost feeling like there's something going on. It's not felt everywhere in the country. It's underground and people feel it, but it doesn't show. But people prefer to stay at home because of that. So it's weird. It's like people are cautious. They have this cautious energy. We're going to be careful. I don't know. It's something like that. Yes, and now I'm shown again some kind of technology. I don't know what. It's like some advanced, or it's about a technology, something underground or hidden, or something that scares and you're cautious about it. And it's a technology. Something that feels like I don't know. It almost feels like a technology that people were not aware about, or something like this. Is it a technology, or is it a program, a measure? No, it's more like it feels like something weird, like people are a bit conscious about it, or they are inquiring, they are cautious, they are curious, but they wonder what it is. It feels like that. And in South America, there's going to be certain places where the same energy, where they have the same energy. But in South America, it's like people are looking a little bit more into this technology or object. I don't know. In the United States, it's certain parts, and there's some other parts where they don't care. They don't think about it. I don't know. It's weird, huh? I'm sorry, it's very cryptic. Let's see, it's okay. We don't need to know everything. Okay. I guess that's it. Oh, 25 minutes. Ah, yeah. Oh, that feels good to do videos again. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's good to go to go from one area to another and do short term because, you know, I set the intention to look and receive messages for the coming days, for this week, for this end of November. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, let me know where you're from. Actually, I would love to know. I can see in the statistic which country, but it's interesting to know also from you where you're from, especially. Anyway, so I wish you a lovely end of November, and yeah, see you in the next one.